Powered by Virginia. Radio.
Okay, shoot, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all already know what it is. It's Sunny Can Talk, the Golden Nugget Hour. I appreciate y'all tapping in. We over here with my sister from a higher power. That's how I put it. Y'all see, read it up in the description.
Right.
Because that's who she is. You know, so people be like, my sister from another mama. Nah, she's from a higher power. Even better.
There you
know
go.
what I mean? And I've been telling her for a long time, I'm going to get you on the show, sis. And y'all know how I do. I allow my people to introduce themselves. So, sis, introduce yourself and where we at?
So, my name is Michelle Farmer. I am the founder of Willow Equine Sanctuary and Farm here in Hampton Roads. We are a new 501c3 nonprofit organization saving beautiful horses like this that you see behind me. His name is Luau Louie.
Hey, Luau.
From going to slaughter. There is a very bad pandemic in our country that people do not know about, and I'm here to be the voice for these horses because they cannot speak for themselves. There are thousands of horses going to slaughter from the racing industry and or just from they're pulling our wild horses here in the United States and rounding them up and sending them off to slaughter, and they're saying that they need the land for cattle, and that's not the truth. And so I'm here to tell you guys the truth about the facts of what's actually happening and the things that these horses endure, what they go through to just get to this point where it's the horses standing in my barn.
Right. Right.
Yep.
Because
and this is the people's barn. This is not my barn. I'm going to rephrase that because I made this for the community and for the horses. Yeah, because this is a nonprofit.
Well, we're looking up there, so
anything,
don't pay attention.
Okay. I don't make anything from what I do. I decided to do this in my retirement because horses once saved me. I grew up, in a rough childhood, and the horses pretty much took me away from all of that. And so as you can see, I always cut my eyes like that when I talk about it. So let's talk real, you know what I mean? I don't hide nothing. Nah. And so I'm here to tell you guys the real truth of what is happening, and so that we can get the word out.
Yeah, because we're here getting this media content so that we can get you some help on getting donations, because already we had someone.
We need to fill this barn with hay for winter.
This barn. this is a big barn. This is and you've been blessed with a huge barn.
Yes, we have been very blessed thanks to the Bethel AME Church.
Yes.
Here in Hampton Roads. Come down and join them some Sunday because they're a great community. Great church folks, they are.
Yeah, so that's at 2521 North Armstead.
North Armstead Avenue, Hampton, Virginia, 23666.
Yes.
So Bethel AME Church.
One thing I know is that people can come out and ride the horses for a donation, a small donation. And man, listen, you better add an extra $10 to that because it's only $30.
Right.
Okay.
So let me tell you why I charge $30. The reason I charge $30 is a bag of feed is actually like $32.50.
Okay.
And so for every hour lesson that they give, they eat for a week. So so it don't take too much to feed them. It's just taking the time, and our volunteers, donating their time to come in and help. Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. So that's all I charge just to feed them.
Yeah,
so they work. So long story short, they work for themselves. But we also have a sponsorship program where it's $200 a month, and you treat the horse like your own. You get to come in and groom the horse. You get to clean its stall. You get to brush it down twice a week, and you get to ride the horse 4 times a week, an hour per ride.
Okay.
So and that's $200 a month, and that helps pay for their building.
What if people never rode a horse before?
Okay, so what I do is I teach you everything from the ground up when you walk in. If you're scared of horses, I will teach you how not to be scared of horses.
She's good, y'all. She's so good.
I've got people here that, in fact, Emma's around here just a little bit. And Emma was so scared of horses, and I talked with her and worked with her 2 days, and now I got the girl riding. So,
she's riding.
There's no reason to be scared of these animals. Right. Accidents happen because stupidity is involved. And if you're taught and trained right from the get-go, you don't have those issues.
You don't have those issues,
Right.
right? Shouts out to my guy Loud in the building. He is the,
Loud.
Yeah, Loud is the owner of Powered by Virginia.
Yeah,
Loud grew
yeah.
up with these horses and
Yeah, yeah,
training
yeah.
horses and helping people doing what you
Old Town
do.
Road.
Yeah, man, listen, he made a connection with you immediately. He said, I got to get back over there. And it was
we
just...
hit it off pretty quick.
Yeah, man, and it
Yeah.
was like, it was a beautiful thing because tonight you had a new arrival.
So yes, we did. We actually saved a horse,
Yeah.
a 3-year-old baby from Texas that was headed to slaughter. So we got
Yeah.
together, raised the money, and got that horse here, and it was $2,000.
Wow.
To just save that horse's life and get him transported here.
Yeah,
So it actually came out to $2,080. So he's here now, and so now we need to raise some money to get him his shots, get him some hay, get him some feed, and he's very thin.
Oh, yeah, I
he's
see him.
very malnutritioned, and
But he's very cute.
he's extremely adorable.
Yeah, I knew she was about to get emotional there, y'all. She loves these horses
and
so much.
So he's unhandled also. So I will have to train him from the ground up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all, you see Luau Louie behind me here.
Look at my guy back
So
here.
Luau Louie is a standard bred left to go to slaughter after he was racing and ended up with a tendon injury. And so he's got a bad left hock in the back, which is towards his ankle area. And so with treatment and working with him, we were able to give him comfort. And, this is something he'll live with for the rest of his life. But this is what I'm talking about. He is only 8 years old. 8. So, they're running these horses too early, too fast, before their bones or joints are even connected. And so, I know that we like our fun, and I know we like our smokes and we like our drinks. But at what point does it become, torture to these animals that we no longer as a society look at them as something living?
Right.
And, to me, I can't look at anything without it being a living creature.
Yeah.
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 So-
I've been friends with you for a little minute now, and so I know how your heart is just so big, and you have given my sons a lesson on how big the heart is of a horse.
I did. Yeah, I did.
It was a beautiful lesson,
Yeah, thank you
and I
very much.
appreciate you for that.
Yeah, blessings.
Yeah, because that was the blessings.
Blessings.
We were going through grief in our home,
Yeah.
and you came over there with that horse at perfect time.
Sometimes you just gotta poke a hole in that black curtain
Yeah.
and shine a little light. It only takes kindness and love to show what's going on.
Yeah, and you
there's still light in this world. No matter how much dark crap we go through, there's still light.
Right.
We got to do what we got to do to survive, but we're still here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all.
Yeah.
We're still here.
If we ain't got each other, we ain't got nothing.
We
Right,
don't have
babe?
nothing. Like I said, this is my sister. Look,
Right.
If people say, is she black? Because the way I talk about you. Like,
Well,
nah,
I've been dubbed
but
that.
she dipped. She
I've
dipped.
been
She
dubbed
dipped.
that a couple of times. They dubbed me the OV Black Angel.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Because you out here
I was a
saving.
cab driver in Norfolk, Virginia for 8 years.
Yeah.
And, I roll anywhere. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, man.
And that's the old cowgirl in me,
Right. 'cause
Put your
you
boots
have-
on and let's get her done.
Right. Get her done.
So-
Get her done.
So, when I seen this was happening to these horses, I just had to make a difference. I had to, let people know that please go Google what's happening.
Right.
And take a look. It's
Educate yourself.
educate yourself on it. And there's something called the SAFE Act. We're trying to get passed through Congress and Agricultural Department that will help these horses not go through what they're going through. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the bad side of this. Okay. So the way these horses should be put down is with a chemical shot. Okay, so that they're put down peacefully and they
Right.
don't struggle. If you know anything about horses, they're a fear or flight animal. Okay, and most of the time they're going to try to get away. They're not going to fight you. Usually a stallion will, but a gelding will not. He's going to try to get away because he's scared. And in this industry, they use a gun that's made for a cattle skull to shock them. Instead of just giving them a shot and put them down, the European people and Japan doesn't want the meat with the chemicals in it. But in this country, we over-vaccinate our animals anyway. If you look that up, you will see that we extremely over-vaccinate our animals.
Yes.
So in the long run, this gun that they use, the shocking gun that they use, where it takes a cattle one time to be hit with the gun, it takes 6 to 12 times for the horse to be shocked before it's laid down with chains put on its feet and it's hung. And then it's hung by its neck. And it's still alive. And then there's a chute behind it with another horse in it. And like I said, they're fear and flight, right?
Right.
So he's seeing all this happening. He's trying to get away and can't because he's smushed between two walls, steel walls. And he's sliding in the horse in front of him, blood because his throat was just cut. So let's be real about what's actually happening to these horses. We all pass, okay? I get that. And I know that there's always going to be a cause and a reason for horse slaughter in the United States. I understand that, but we can do this in a more humane way. These horses can be reused. They can be retrained. There is purpose if we stick together and work for them.
I believe that.
And come out as a voice for them. Yeah.
I believe
so this
that.
guy behind us, he absolutely Joy. She's absolutely in love with Luau Louie. And even though, and there is Madison behind us. She's also one of our volunteers. Thank you guys so much for everything you do for us. That's my muscles. I'm 51 now, so I'm getting a little old.
You
so
get a little extra muscle.
I said, I got my muscle. That girl can swing a 55-pound sledgehammer like it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes.
She said, I'm your henchman. I got you.
She's not playing no game.
Yeah.
I know she love him. I can see the love that she has for the animal.
Right.
You need that. You guys can come out here and volunteer whenever you like. She has a lot of work that needs to get done. The animals need to get fed. They need water put out. It's just
sweeping up, cleaning, just loving on them, spending time with them. It doesn't take much. Sometimes we just sit here in the barn and enjoy each other's company, just being around them. And here's Emma here. She's one of our. Come on over here.
Yeah.
Oh, did he? He laid down.
Oh, that's the new.
So they say the new to say hi.
We're over there.
That's
the camera
that's
for the
camera
podcast.
Right,
this is just my extra.
So they just said the new baby, the 3-year-old. So if you're looking at the horse behind me, he's only 8, right? We got him when he was 7. So now you look at a 3-year-old and tell me why a 3-year-old horse, other than somebody's greed trying to make money, was sent to a kill pen. What kind of steak are you going to get from a 3-year-old that is emaciated? And the horse that I just brought in here tonight, I'm going to try to bring, I can't bring him in, but I'm going to put up some pictures and show you. Hi, Luau Louie. Don't eat my baby. Don't eat my hair, baby. And so
he's so cute.
So, what kind of meat are you going to get from an animal that's emaciated? You're not. You know? And we just can do this in a better way if we stick together and make a voice for them. Right.
So today you had a couple of media.
Yes. Yeah. So if you watch the WTKR News today, we did a little interview with them today. And then we did an interview with Cooper and Hurley Law Firm.
Cooper and
Hurley, call 333-333-333.
Let's go.
And ask for Bill. Tell him Michelle Farmer sent you.
Yeah.
Over here at Willow Woods Equine Sanctuary and Farm.
They really blessed the farm.
They actually blessed us today with $1,000 check.
Make sure your camera.
There we go. Yep.
That one there.
Okay, there you go. Cooper and Hurley Law Firm.
Yes.
Right out of Norfolk. I've had them represent me before, and they did a great job. So if you ever find yourself needing a lawyer after an accident, definitely call Bill and tell him Michelle Farmer sent you from Willow Woods Equine Sanctuary. They also have a big contest right now. Vote for your favorite 501c3 at Hampton Roads. Okay. And you take a chance on winning $10,000. So please go and vote for Willow Woods Equine Sanctuary and Farm. We really need a new roof on this barn. We have put our boots down in the dirt, and we have scraped together what we can for wood and materials. If you know anybody out there that has an extra 2x4, wants to bring in a sheet of plywood, come down and see us. Send us a cash app. It's not cheap to do this project, as you guys know, but I want Hampton Roads to be able to enjoy this place, and I want the horses to be able to enjoy Hampton Roads.
Right. We want Hampton Roads to be known for one of the biggest sanctuaries to help these horses
and then
other animals too.
Also, I want to give a shout out to tomorrow. We have over here next door. It's called Pause for Pride.
Pause for Pride.
Pause for Pride.
Okay.
And we're going to be going to that. If you guys can look that up online. It's Pause for Pride. We'll be going to that, giving pony rides there, $5 a shot.
About what time?
It's from 10 to 2.
10 to 2.
10 to 2.
Y'all look it up and go out there and get your pony rides.
Yeah, but really, come on. This is what I need the most. The most I need you guys to vote for that Cooper and Hurley $10,000 check. Thank you, Louie. Our babies need to stay. Our babies need to stay dry this coming winter. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's
gotta fix that roof, guys. Even if it's just you coming out to volunteer, but definitely need those donations so that we can get the roof done so that the horses can stay dry.
Yeah. And we with the bad storms in Hampton Roads and stuff like that too. It's really important that we get this roof fixed, and that $10,000 would set it off.
Yes,
we got a quote for $7,000. So that's just for the roof panels itself.
Okay.
And we can do the work ourselves. Like I said, we still need to get roof cap, screws, things like that. So if we got that $10,000, man, hit it up, Hampton Roads. We need you. Willow Woods Equine Sanctuary,
Yes, y'all have to do the blessing because not only do you just have people come out and ride. This is for therapy as well.
Yes, we work with kids. Yeah, we work with kids that have autism, underprivileged youth. Just come on in and talk to me. I'm here every day from 11:30 to 5:30. And that address is 2521 North Armstead Avenue, Hampton, Virginia, 23666, behind the Bethel AME Church. You can also call me at 757-770-0358. Ask for Michelle any day of the week, and we will do a meet and greet with you and walk you through our project.
Yeah.
Come down and meet some of these great volunteers down here and some of these beautiful horses.
Absolutely, because we have Joy in the back.
Yes, we
How long you been here?
I've been working with Michelle since last July.
Okay.
And I am in love with this place. I have dubbed myself her henchman. I do everything she needs me to do, no matter how difficult.
How sweet.
And yeah, she calls me her muscles because I get shit done around here.
When you're 51, you got
you need your muscles. Yes.
And this is Madison.
Madison's learning how to ride, huh?
Hello.
No, Madison is actually trained in English. And so what Madison does for us is put on hours on the horses under English saddle, yes. Because I do Western, and then she does English.
Okay.
And then we have Kate that also does English. Hampton Roads does like to ride English a lot. There are a lot of people that like to ride English here, but you know me, I'm a Western girl, so I'm going to train you in a Western saddle quick.
But Madison got the English way. How long you been here, Madison?
I've been here for a few months. I joined maybe like 3 or 4 months ago.
Okay.
But definitely has taken off so much. So much has changed. It is doing so much better than when I first came here.
Yeah.
And could you explain to me the difference between the Western and the English?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
the seat is very different. Western, I realized you have to really tuck your pelvis.
Okay.
Whereas English, you don't have to tuck it as much. English, your legs are further back, and you have a closer contact with the horse, which I like. I like having the contact with the horse, and it kind of makes me feel a little bit more stable.
Okay.
Whereas Western, you have more in between you and the horse.
You use your legs a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stirrups are very different.
Because I heard a little story earlier about you and the stirrups. What was that?
Yeah. So
She rides without stirrups. This is my bareback girl.
Barebacker.
Yes.
You got to teach me that.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Today, earlier, when we were filming for Channel 3 News, I was one of the riding demonstrators, but I could not use my leg as easily as I do in an English saddle. I could not move the stirrups, so I just completely ditched them.
Okay.
And just went in the saddle. I kind of was debating just taking it off completely.
Okay.
I didn't, but just did not have any stirrups. I can't move my legs too easily to kick
Okay.
So.
So you just went without.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, and they're gonna come here and learn from you the Easter the English way.
That's right. Does
Yes.
anybody else want to say anything?
Yeah, we have a lot of volunteers in the
we
building.
got a whole
I'm
bunch
gonna,
of
I'm gonna
volunteers.
slide over
There we
so I
go.
can
We got
say
a whole bunch of
hey.
people over there.
Yes, in the building.
Yep.
Yes, and so when you're doing your new, you said you have a lot of things coming up because you did a kissing booth. That was too cute.
Yeah,
That
so
was
we did
so
a Valentine's Day kissing booth.
You were kissing the horsey.
And where you could come in and get your professional picture took with the horse for
Too
$5.
Yes.
And that $5 bought a half a bale of hay.
Mm-hmm.
So we were getting for about $13 a bale. So for every 2 people, we were able to raise a bale.
Okay, and
Yep.
then because you have a lot of things coming up that you know, just a couple of things you want to tell the people in
We
the
also
community.
have Clark's Feed Store here
Mm-hmm.
and Tractor Supply. Clark's Feed Store supplies our hay bales.
Okay.
We use orchard hay, and we use Triple Crown Equine Senior Feed.
Mm-hmm.
We use alfalfa pellets and beet pulp pellets. We need probiotics, dewormers, fly spray. So right now, I know you all have heard, Hampton Roads has heard of Buttercup. She's a famous face painter of VA.
Okay.
And Buttercup supplied almost all the fly masks for the horses. We're still in some need of, a few more of them need fly boots for the summer.
Okay.
And that keeps the worms out of their system because the flies lay little eggs on their legs.
Yeah, I think you posted that the other day. It's
Yeah.
like a little thing you wrap
Yeah,
around
it's
their
kind of,
legs.
a life cycle, right? So we went ahead and started putting those on because the flies are starting to come out.
Yeah.
So we do need a couple of more horses that need those, and they're about $40-$50 a piece. So yeah, about 6 more sets, I think, and we'll have them all covered.
All right, y'all. So
So,
y'all
yeah.
gotta donate. You want to tell people the Cash App again?
So the Cash App is eBay Cash 7676, and so that's after the first horse we got. As
Okay.
his
eBay.
name, eBay Cash 7676.
That's my guy, eBay.
So come out and and no little amount, anything helps.
Yeah.
No donation is too little.
Yeah, I mean, just whenever you have a little extra, cash, just send it to a great cause. Oh yeah, here's the.
So
here
here
they
you go,
are.
you guys. So these
Yeah.
are fly leggings, is what they are, and these are by Shoe Fly Leg
Looks like a
Company.
little net.
Yeah, it's like a little net, and all the horses here take a large. So we got some big babies, and so these really make a big difference, keeping the worms out of their systems. Yeah, thank you,
Okay.
Madison.
Yeah, so
Madison, thank you very much.
thank you so much, Madison.
Yeah.
You guys just
So Luau Louie, he
donate.
needs a yellow pair of those.
Oh, he wanted
Yeah,
he want a
Luau
match.
Louie.
He want to put his
Yeah,
outfit
there
together.
is also an off-brand of the Shoe Fly leggings that come in colors. So he needs a yellow set.
Okay.
Luau Louie's got his yellow color running. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he like that standout color because that's my sneakers, my yellow sneakers. I like wearing my yellow sneakers.
Right,
that stand out
right.
and everything.
There you go.
And so now you're a nonprofit organization.
Yes, I
Just
am.
became-
So all donations are tax
Congratulations.
deductible. Thank you so very much. We
You're
worked
welcome.
really hard for it. We actually got it a lot quicker than what we thought we were going
yeah.
to. They told me it would take maybe even up to 2 years, but we got it in 3 months,
Yeah.
which was absolutely amazing.
That's
yeah.
that's that higher power.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
your heart is
So
so
when I
big.
stepped in this barn and I looked down to the left and I looked down to the right and I said, Lord, look, I said, I don't know why you got me here. I
Let's
said,
go.
this is
Tell
a
your
whole
story.
lot of work. And so I'm going to plant this mustard seed right here and leave it in your hands.
Yeah.
And the miracles that are walking through this store from Hampton Roads, wrapping their arms around these horses is absolutely... It's got my heart,
Come
man.
on.
It's got my
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
It brings me to tears every time I think about my volunteers like Joy and all the rest of them, Emma, Rebecca. Yeah, so
Don't forget Gabe. That's my
Yeah,
guy. Where's
yeah,
Gabe at? Where's
Gabe-
Gabe?
Gabe's
He came
my
here a
far
second
hand.
ago.
Yeah.
Yes, Gabe.
Gabe is my
interview.
right hand man. He's here
Yes.
almost every day with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said he love it. It helps him a lot.
Yeah,
What's
so
going
we got
on?
a lot of great volunteers. So please come down and join our team. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, and
Yep.
then again, you guys gotta donate because the summertime they need a lot of food. They need their medicines and things, and then
Yeah, and
my new guy still.
Right. And right now it's shot season, so
Yeah, you gotta get those shots.
With the shots, it costs about $260 per horse per year. That gives them fall and spring shots, And right now we're at that time where we need to do that. So you think about that times 10.
Yeah.
That can be a little pretty penny, and so every little bit helps.
Yeah, if it's $5, $2, whatever. Cash App. Tell them the Cash App again. Sis.
Right, eBay Cash 7676.
So don't forget that
There you
eBay
go.
Cash 7676.
And we also
Really
take Venmo. You can find that on our Facebook page, and or if you Google us and find us on our webpage too.
So sometimes with the picture though. So do you have the picture of?
Yeah, I will make sure that I
pull me up right
so
here.
Yeah, here we go.
Look for that.
There you go,
Maybe
Willow
I can
Woods
see, I'm
Equine
showing you. Put 'em at the-
Sanctuary and Farm.
Thank you. Look for that, so
There
you
you
won't
go.
have a mistake
There it
on
is.
sending your money to the right place. So.
Oh, real still.
Yes.
There you go, Willow Woods Equine
Yeah, we
Sanctuary.
picking it up on that camera.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
a podcast.
I keep
camera
forgetting
right
that other
'Cause I
camera's
get-
there because she's always got this camera in
always
my
have my
face over here
phone.
on this phone.
Forever. I'm like,
Look,
oh, she's always
she's
on
been after
live.
me so long to come on this show.
Yeah, because I'm so proud of you, sis. Because this
Thank
is something
you.
a lot of people, they won't take their time out to just think of something else beyond themselves.
Yeah.
And so, my golden nugget tonight is the fact that to think beyond yourself
That's right.
and love beyond.
And I'm
what
telling
see.
you will be
Dude,
blessed.
that's your golden nugget. The blessings
You
are
will be blessed. I mean,
over. Yeah.
You know how sometimes you're in this world and you feel alone. You come in this barn, you ain't gonna find
You
that no
can't
more.
feel alone. You can't
know,
feel
we're
alone
here
in
for
here.
you one way or another, and this is a barn family. On a real note,
Yeah.
we have created something that's I can't even explain. I can't. You know what I mean? I don't got words for it.
What'd you say again?
Yeah, what'd you say, Louis?
What you said, Louis?
So
Louis said,
come
yes.
down and join us, please.
Come with the love. This is where it's love.
That's
You
right.
feel the love when you come down here. I mean, I even had a situation where my husband's birthday was there, and I came and I sat with you here, and it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I appreciate you to my heart
Yeah,
and
she
beyond.
called me and said, "Look, I feel alone." And I said, "Look, come down and do some horse therapy." So,
And she
you know,
did.
sometimes even if you just want to come and sit and look at them, you don't have to interact with them.
Right, that's all we did.
These horses have a magical power that I can't explain to you, but I know that they can touch your soul very quickly,
Yes.
and they can change your lives.
And I know, bro, don't come on this side of the camera ever, but bro, I know this means so much to you.
Yeah.
Because you grew up with those horses, bro, and I
Yeah.
feel like you working with the horses even made your heart even bigger because you have a huge heart yourself.
Yeah, he came
know what
in
I'm
the
saying?
first day and met me, and we
Yeah.
hit it off right away. We sure did.
Yeah,
and thank you for doing this for us. We appreciate you.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get in this media content, so because people need to know what we're doing in the city, man. That's what we put out today. What we doing in the city? What we said, bro? What y'all doing in the city? Yeah, we in Hampton. You know
We're
what I
making
mean?
changes, man. We're making moves.
Yeah, we
We're
said
making
it.
changes
We
and
said
moves.
it together. We making
Yeah,
moves
you know,
and changes being different.
It's
Yeah.
it's like links in a chain.
Yeah.
You touch one another, and it's gonna make a difference. It may not be the ultimate answer to everything, but it does tell me that horse behind me that's been living his life here for a year and a half
Yeah.
didn't make a change. He's happy. He's healthy.
Yeah.
It made a change, and he's touched Joy. Joy, goes and talks to him all the time.
Oh, that's so
So,
nice.
sometimes you can bring your secrets to horses, and they don't go nowhere,
Right.
So you need to get something off your chest. They're here for you, too.
And they ain't
So
gonna tell you a secret.
that's right. That's right. They ain't going to tell you secrets. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's that therapy. That's why when I first moved out here, I lost my father back in '92, and we came to the farm over there in Sellendale. We rode, and it helped a lot. And I said I was going to get back on, and this summer we gonna ride, right?
Yeah, we're going to ride. We're going to
Yes,
ride.
y'all come out here, you know what I'm saying, to
Yeah.
donate so y'all can ride and feel the experience is different, and it brings you to a different place
Right.
of peace and happiness, tranquility. I love it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it is,
saying?
yeah.
So,
And the summer's coming, so it ain't
The
going to do
summer-
nothing
yeah.
but get better. So
right. See,
cool.
my excuse back then was that it was too cold, right? I said,
Right,
sis,
right.
I'm not coming out there. It's too cold and it's rainy. So when it gets warmer, I'm coming. So I am
Yeah.
definitely coming to ride with you soon. I brought my nieces and nephew out here not too long ago.
Yeah.
They loved it.
Yep.
And
And
told
then
me
I
bring
taught
it
her
out.
something about babies too and horses.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, go ahead and tell them about that.
So my niece Brianna, shouts out to Brianna Mills. She had just had my little nephew Wagwan Brixton. And when he came and all the horses came and started to surround her because new life was
So I
out
took
here.
the baby. Actually, I took the baby from the baby's mama, and I walked into the field with the baby. And the mom was like, "Oh no, you
Yeah,
know."
we were a little scared.
I said, "No, I want you to watch something,
Yeah.
and I want you to watch what's magical and what's about to happen, and you can see how these horses will turn gentle, instantly when they feel a new life."
It was beautiful.
And so yeah, by the time it was said and done, it was a beautiful thing. Yeah.
It really was. Like,
Yeah.
it was an experience. We will never forget. She ran home and told her mom and everything.
There you go. Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate you. I have like the loud stories, because a lot of people have loud stories. You know what I'm saying? That's a big heart. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of stories. So what we gonna call them?
Oh, I don't even know what to call them, baby. There's so many.
The Michelle stories. That's
Yeah,
it. Period.
yeah.
That's my girl.
You know,
That's my sister.
let's just call them on the wave.
Hey, listen.
You know, you
yes.
take the wave as they come. You know.
Take the wave, baby.
Yep,
Hop
yep.
on that
Just
wave.
ride it
the wave.
out.
We said ride the wave.
Yep.
And see what
So
happens.
like I said, one thing this place has done for me, you know, I ain't had an easy road either. You know, life's been hard, and one thing I can say, if God were to take my soul tomorrow, I'd go in peace.
Blessings, Ashe. That's your
I would
golden
go in
nugget.
peace. 110%, I would go in peace, and I'd feel satisfied.
Yeah.
Okay, so it ain't all about the money all the time. Sometimes it's just about life.
That's it. And
You know what I mean? We're meant to lift each other up and
We
stop
are.
stop doing what we're doing in this world, and you know, taking ourselves down the path we're taking ourselves. You know, you don't need nothing, man.
yeah.
You know, you can have the Nikes and the fancy cars and all the cash and this,
Yeah.
that, and the other, and it don't mean nothing. But I
Nothing.
guarantee you walk in this barn. You walk in this barn, and I'll change your life. When you walk out, you'll feel whole.
Guaranteed.
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 Okay.
I agree
So-
with her 100%.
You guys agree with that back there?
Oh, yes.
Yes, absolutely. So,
Come on and spend some
100%.
time here at Willow Woods Equine Sanctuary and Farm.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting pretty late. How
Yeah,
long we got to
because she's
stay up
been
here?
out
doing?
here all day
oh,
and
no,
night
no,
for 2
no.
days, 2.5 days.
2.5 days.
Waiting on still to come here on his 2-day drive.
Yeah, we
ride.
we actually, with some of that money that Cooper and Hurley gave us, we were able to refurbish the old barn outside and make a baby little nursery for him. And so we tore the building apart and refurbished it. We went to Home Depot like 3-4 different times. And
gosh.
so my muscles back here helped me until 11:30
Muscles.
last night.
Yes.
And yeah,
shouts
then
out and blessings
I
to
couldn't
y'all, yeah.
sleep, you know, because I'm like, oh, is this all going to go down right? When you're dealing with these horses, they don't come with any information.
Right.
And so you have to learn them and study them and figure out who they are and give them that time.
Each one different, too. They have different personalities.
Yeah, you know, and then you got guys, you know, poking at them and everything else, and they need that time to download. And so we had to make a safe place for them, long story
Right.
short.
Yeah, and you
And we did
You
it.
did that.
So we
You did
knocked
that.
it
I'm
out of the
so
park
proud
at
of you.
11:30 last night.
And knock it out the park, Rick.
Ow,
Rock it
baby.
out, Rick. Blessings, yes. So look, y'all,
Yeah.
come out here and help out my girl.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna hold her too long. Everybody needs to get home. And thank you for tapping in so late.
All right, guys. I love y'all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Okay,
they all
goodbye,
leaving and getting
goodbye.
out of here.
Yeah, they
Yes.
heading out. Everybody's ready to go, and I have not eaten, so
So we gonna go get some foods and things, and we gonna get
I got
up
some
outta
hot
here.
pizza waiting on me right back here.
Oh, she ready.
Yeah. thanks to Papa John. You know what I mean?
Okay, and my lady who bought in steel, what was her name?
I do.
Amanda. Shouts out to Amanda for
Yes.
that 21-hour drive.
Yeah,
and like she
21
said,
hours.
you know, it was kind of hard because still, you know, how she said it, bro, with the horse don't know which way it's going and it's trying to keep its footing and all
Yeah,
of that.
the
So
21,
shouts out to
21-hour
Steel, yo.
ride from Texas to here
Yeah.
for a 3-year-old colt that is
Malnutrition already.
is a long damn ride. And
Yeah.
so we're going to get him where he needs to go, though.
I
So
already know.
thank
I
you,
got
Amanda,
faith
by
in
the
you.
way. Shout outs to Amanda.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And her
shouts
husband,
out.
Steve, and their great transport. There goes Louis. That's right, Louis. Tell him.
Shouts out,
So what
Louis.
you just seen was Louis do the layman response. So when he smells something sweet, or he's going to try to get that smell a little more, so he stick his little head up like that.
All right,
So,
shouts out Louis, my
yeah.
guy.
He said, yeah, he agrees with that girl. What was her name again?
Amanda.
He liked Amanda's perfume.
Oh yeah, she smelled
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Okay,
she
Louis, I
smelled
see
good.
you. I see you. He said, "Yeah."
Right. So,
Well, I thank you so much.
You guys are
for
so welcome.
finally
Thank
coming
you.
on Tanika's Talk to go to
yeah.
hour one.
We'll come back. We'll come back and do
Yes,
this
we-
again. Let's do this during the day, so that I can actually show you guys around the farm
Thank you.
and show you the new baby we just got, Steel.
Okay.
And thank you guys for your time, and we really, really appreciate you.
I appreciate
Come out and
you.
see us tomorrow at Pause for Pride, right here at the Park Lawn Cemetery, between 10 and 2.
Pony rides.
Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff for dogs. They got great products there. Man, the first show I did with them was so much fun. And you can always contact that group too
Okay.
if you're a vendor. Like you got your blessings, gear and all that.
Thank you.
So come out and join this. You're going to make some really good Hampton Roads connections.
Blessings.
Absolutely.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much, sis.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
You know, I gotta get it.
I love you, honey.
Thank you. Thank y'all so much for tapping into Tanika's Talk, the Golden Nugget Hour here at Powered by Virginia. Yeah, have a safe night. Blessings. I send you love and light. Ashe.
CooperandHurley.com. Vote for Willow Woods Equine Sanctuary and Farm.
Let's get that money, y'all.
Yeah, let's get that 10 grand. Let's show them what Hampton Roads is all
Really
about. Okay?
Let's go in the city. Let's go. Let's go.
That's right. That's right. Okay, y'all.
Thank
Peace
you.
out.
Peace.
Yeah.
Done. Thank you.
By Virginia. Radio.